Mwah. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video part of my ABC series. This video is the O video, but let me explain something first. So I got together all my products that started with the letter O, and there really was not any at all. So I thought, why not do a video on a makeup inspired by an orchid, because an orchid starts with the letter O, and I thought I had some like orchid stickers or some orchid like things to create a look with, and turns out I don't. I had these guys and a couple others, and I decided to go with these guys to create a look. And then this happened, and I absolutely love it and didn't want to add the flowers. So that's how we got to this nude Hollywood Euphoria glam, and I'm living for it. I love the way that it turned out. I am really sad because I feel like I can't get a good picture of it, but hopefully this video does this beautiful thing justice right here. So I did use all of the O products and all the just O makeup and skincare products that I had throughout my collection, including EUPHORIA, OGX, a brand called Oka, and a couple of other things, but I have a ton more products that are helping to create this full look all together. I hope you guys enjoy it, and if you want to see how I got this look, including a little bit of skincare, then just keep on watching. Hey guys, what's up? What is going on? This is literally, like, not exaggerating, literally the 20th time I'm filming this voiceover. There's just way too many things going on in the world right now. Technical difficulties, people revving their engine outside, trains going by, my dog walking on the ground, and it's been fun. So let's just get into this. Let's get this voiceover done, over with, so you guys can see this gorgeous look that I created for the ABC series O video. For skincare, to start off the video, I applied a sheet mask from a brand called Oka, O-K-A, and I think it's a K-Beauty brand. I applied that sheet mask, and then we let the serum set in, and I applied a Origins moisturizer to further brighten and moisturize my skin. For the brows, I used a MAC brow pencil in the color Stylized, and then I'm going to shape out the brows and kind of prep the lids for some shadows. I am using the Cover FX Power Play concealers in the color, I think it's G Medium 2, and then the color Just White. So I'm applying those, and I'm setting them kind of with just a beauty blender so that they're nice and flat and not too wet or liquidy. And then we're jumping right into the palette that we're going to be using for most of this tutorial, which is the Morphe 35, I think, V palette, and I think it's called the Artistry palette. Really beautiful palette. I'm creating a spotlight eye, which the colors ended up not being what I wanted them to be, so if I look mad, don't mind me. I was a little upset, but I'm going to use all of those shades that you saw me use, and I'm actually going to then jump into my concealer again, and I'm going to really shape out more of a, I guess, spotlight part of the eye right in the center, and that's where I'm going to apply this gorgeous pigment from Artist Couture right on the center, and it literally saved this entire look. It is now one of my favorite pigments ever. I want to drown in it. It is beautiful. So I applied that, and then I'm jumping over to eyeliner. I'm taking the Tarte Man-Eater liquid liner, and I'm just going to line my eyes and then create a super thin, thin enough, sharp enough to cut you wing. And then I'm applying mascara and some falsies, and then we're jumping over to the face. I'm using the Smashbox Radiance Primer all over my face as like a base, because I'm just feeling the radiance here. And then I'm using Dermalogica Hydro Blur Primer to fill in any pores. For my foundation, I chose the Too Faced Born This Way foundation for some full coverage here. And once I've applied that, I'm gonna go back into my Cover FX concealers. I'm gonna apply the regular one all over, and then I just applied a tiny bit of the white one just because I don't love this shade that I have. I think it's too yellow, but we made it work. We made it work. Taking my Fenty Beauty powder and I'm setting everything. And then I am going to take my bronzer from The Balm. I was gonna say from Bahama Mama, but it's from The Balm. It's called Bahama Mama. And I just bronze up my whole face. And then I'm taking this corally shade mixed with this like burgundy red. And I'm just going to, I wanna like say shape out my cheekbones with it. So now I'm using this blush from Jill Stewart, and I'm just applying this to the cheeks, and then this Orbi highlighter blush all over my face. We're gonna add a little bit more highlight in just a second, but let's focus on the bottom lash line. I'm adding all of the shadows to the bottom lash line, a NYX Faux White Eyeliner, a gold mascara from Lancome, and then we're jumping over to the brows, and I'm applying this brow mascara from Milk, and then we're jumping back to both the brows and the lower lash line. I'm gonna add this Heavy Metal glitter from Urban Decay. I think it's called Midnight Cowboy. And hello. And we're just gonna add that to the brows, and then I'm gonna spray my Ofra makeup setting spray all over, and then this Ofra highlighter on the top of the cheeks and all over my face for that ridiculously gorgeous glow. Now I'm adding some of these rhinestones. Honestly, I'm so sorry guys, I have no idea where I got these rhinestones from, but I do get most of my rhinestones from Michael's, or just whenever I see rhinestones, I literally grab them and buy them. It happens. So I'm applying these underneath my eyes in a bunch of different places, and also underneath my brow. And then I'm using these gold flakes, which are also from Michael's. They're in like the paint section, and I added those to the side of my face with just some setting spray, but we're gonna go back in a little bit after we finish the hair. I am just adding some texture with the Bumble and Bumble texture spray, and then I'm using this baby tress brush and some of the extra hold beeswax from OGX to comb out my baby hairs right here. So I wanted to go for like this really cute, I guess like just like lay the hair flat and then kind of swirl it at the bottom. I saw an artist do this on, I've seen actually a lot of people do it, but I came across one picture on Instagram and I really loved it. And it had like her like side baby curls or waves had little rhinestones all over it. So I wanted to kind of do that on one side of my face and really focus on that. So that's what I did. I went back in with the gold flakes and also the rhinestones, and I just applied those all over, and then I'm just laying all of the hair down so that it just sits a lot better. And then we're applying this really cool product from Bumble and Bumble. It's kind of just like a body and hair glitter, and this is the gold one. I think it's called Fabulous Gold, and I'm just applying that only on that side. I added a little bit of the glitter from Urban Decay. And then I went ahead, added more rhinestones and more of the gold flakes. And then we're going to focus on the other side of the head. I was so exhausted. Otherwise, I would have actually curled my hair. But I added some of the honey holds from OGX to create this little like wave in my hair. And I definitely think I could work on my waving in more of like a curl way. Yeah, we'll work on that. But I put some clips in it just to hold it so that it would stay for just some photos. But now we're moving on to the last part of the tutorial, which are the lips. I'm applying Max Oak lip pencil and then this lipstick from Urban Decay, which I think is called Gubby or Gutty or something like that. It's a really pretty color, but it's super light. So I'm gonna add these two glosses, one from Artist Couture, one from MAC on top for this super pretty look. And I took the clips out, and this is the final look right here, you guys. Isn't it so pretty? I love it so much. I really do love how this came out. I had low expectations because I really just didn't like how the eyes were turning out, and then we added that Artist Couture color, and then it looks bomb. So
Euphoria Hollywood Glam vibes. Now we're taking everything off with a final skincare tutorial. I was so sad. I worked so hard on that little curl. So I'm going to put my hair back and I'm going to use the side of my tweezer just to get off the flakes and the rhinestones on the side of my face. Please don't use this by your eyes. A little scary. I just picked the ones off by my eyes with my fingers. I'm going to take my lashes off and then I'm going to remove all of the makeup with the Waterproof Micellar Water from Garnier. And I am then, my friends, going to add a little bit of toner to really further cleanse my face. This is the Derma E Radiance Toner, and I just use the same like a clean side of a cloth to do so. Then I'm using this Origins charcoal mask all over my face to detox and get out all that bad stuff that we just put on our face off. And I'm gonna hold that cute little pose right there for an Instagram IG video. I know you guys were wondering how that happens. Well, that's exactly how it happens. I'm applying this all over my entire face, and I'm going to then use this really cool eye mask from a company called Pop Mask, and this is their Starry Eyes eye mask. You leave it on and it heats up. Isn't that so cool? It heats up and it stays actually heated for about 20 minutes, and when you remove it, it sends this like cooling sensation to your eyes, and it is so cool. I'm then going to take off the charcoal mask. I'm going to spray it with just some water, and then I'm going to just remove it. For serum, I'm applying the Advanced Night Repair Serum from Estee Lauder, and then I'm going to use this really cool like wand from Spencer Barnes, LA. It's supposed to smooth out wrinkles, crow's feet, fine lines, and all of that fun stuff that we don't want. So I'm just going to work that into my face, and it has like a little ball tip, and when you squeeze the bottom, some product comes out. So I'm gonna use that all over my face and all the areas where I want to just kind of use it and get rid of all those things. And then this machine here is from a company called Terramere, and it is a vibrating like facial massager. Coolest thing ever, you guys. Coolest thing ever. And then using this I'm gonna say it's so wrong, but it's like Hawaii beauty balm to finish off the look. And then I'm using this lip balm from a company called Frank Body to moisturize my lips. I'm then gonna put my hair up with my little silk scrunchie, which I've been absolutely loving lately. There's one in my hair right now. And that's it for the video. Yeah.
Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate you. From here on out, all of my ABC series are going to be very fall inspired, very Halloween inspired. They're going to be much more creative, hopefully, if all goes well. So I hope you guys are excited for them and excited for this ABC series video. ABC series to be just over. I'm excited to see what ends up being created for the rest of the ABC series, but I'm actually genuinely excited for it to be over so that we can focus on Halloween. So here's the final look. I hope you guys like it. As always, subscribe to me right here in the center of the screen. Make sure to click the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my other videos. Big things coming, big things coming. And check out all my other videos on the side. Love you guys, and I'll see you in a few hours.